The Force can have a strong influence on the weak-minded.
Isa, Your Highness?
The subliminal manipulation of another conscious being's mind is only called an old Jedi mind trick because of the extreme antiquity of its origins. Its use, however, does predate the formation of the Jedi Order of Knights on Tython, and was already a finely honed skill among some of the Order's founders. To say this method of mental manipulation, or more directly put, mind control, works only on the weak-minded, is a bit of a misleading slogan of the Jedi Order. In truth, the full factors of its ability to influence any being's mind derives equally as much from their genetic and chemical biology as living beings, which makes the earliest species of life to have evolved in the galaxy the least susceptible to this, long held to be the oldest weapon in the arsenal of anyone sensitive to the ways of the Force.
Let me see your identification.
You don't need to see his identification.
We don't need to see his identification.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
He can go about his business.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Move along. Move along.
Force-sensitive children were tested by the Jedi Order for their aptitude in using a form of the same mind trick. Instead of overriding another being's mind, the Jedi younglings were encouraged to use the mental points of view of others to enhance their own abilities to make accurate perceptions. This form of mental telepathic extrasensory perception in a youngling was, inevitably, tempted toward testing the limitations and full extents of its power to influence one's surrounding present reality. When the cerebral voice was quieted, one's self-awareness could be expanded to include awareness even of other stirrings of the Force within their physical bodies. One of these was what was called by Darth Sidious the central torso energy channel. This was the location of most beings' heart organ. Expanding one's mind was easy compared to the pain of expanding one's heart to include even painful memories and present experiences. When one expands their consciousness to include the stirrings of Force energy through one's heart or central channel, immense and often overwhelming emotional feelings can arise to conflict with the rationalizing mind. Dreams, although tending to mean nothing and to pass in time before the mind's eye like smoke in the wind, can sometimes also serve as premonitions of future events. When these events are of a more painful nature to our present emotions, we tend to rush toward confronting them, heedless of all precautions. The heart of the Jedi Code is to know and follow the will of the Force, regardless of where fate may find you at any present time.
I won't let these visions come true, Master Yoda.
Death is a natural part of life. Careful you must be when sensing the future, Anakin. The fear of loss is a path to the dark side.